The air was thick with the scent of metal and oil. Machines roared, sparks danced. It was business as usual at the Midland Forge plant in Youngstown, Ohio, a factory that had powered American industry for nearly a century. In the middle of it all was Caleb Mason, a 43-year-old welder, broad-shouldered, hands calloused, eyes tired. He wasn't a loud man. He didn't tweet. He didn't talk politics at lunch. He worked 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. Same routine since he was 19. Clock in, get it done, go home. But that day was different. Rumors had started circulating early in the shift. Trump's coming. Some laughed, some groaned, some rolled their eyes. Caleb didn't care. He won't come to the floor. They never do. But 3 hours later, the plant was swarmed by Secret Service. Donald Trump, flanked by aides, media, and executives, walked in. He was in a blazer and safety goggles, out of place, but trying to blend in. He shook hands with plant managers, posed for photos near the pressurized hydraulic lines. Then he asked the floor supervisor, "Where are the welders? The grinders? The guys doing the work?" And that's when they brought him to Caleb. Caleb didn't flinch when Trump walked over. He didn't take off his gloves, didn't reach for his phone. He lifted his visor, nodded once. Trump offered a hand. "You been here long?" "Yeah," Caleb said, arms folded, long enough to know what's real and what's press. Trump paused. The cameras zoomed in. "What do you mean?" Trump asked. "I mean, we've seen presidents come through here before. They all promise jobs. They all make speeches. But when the news vans leave, so do the promises. We keep losing shifts. My buddy Mike got laid off last month. Machines go cold and we hear nothing. You said you'd bring jobs back, so I'm asking, was that for real or just another campaign stop?" You could hear a wrench drop. Everyone, security, staff, workers, froze. The air in the plant was suddenly quiet, except for the soft thud of molten steel cooling in the corner. Trump didn't smile, didn't dodge. He stepped closer. "You're right," he said. "You are absolutely right." Caleb blinked. It wasn't what he expected. "You don't have to like me," Trump continued, "but you've got every right to hold me accountable." He turned to his aide. "Call Wilbur. I want commerce on the line today. Midland Forge. I want a report in 48 hours. The press started whispering. Flashbulbs popped. Trump looked back at Caleb. "Thanks for not sugarcoating it. You gave me a better report than any official." The next day, Caleb's name was everywhere. The welder who spoke truth to Trump. No politics, just honesty. Factory workers' challenge goes viral. Interviews poured in. Cable news panels debated it. Caleb ignored most of it. He still went to work, still clocked in, still welded. 4 weeks later, Midland Forge was approved for a federal manufacturing grant. New machinery, a second shift restored, over 120 jobs secured. The factory didn't throw a party. There was no champagne, just harder work. And one more reason to believe. When asked if he supported Trump after that, Caleb gave the same answer every time. "I don't wear red hats. I wear a hard hat. I don't care who you are. I care what you do." But in a country that often feels divided, where working voices get drowned out by noise, one welder in one factory gave the president a wake-up call and got a response that no one expected.